Hello friends, Sabko Namaste. So today in this video we will create a shape matching game using a hand gesture. So let me show you how we can do it. As soon as I move to this here, okay, it will move and we have to drag it to here. Same way for this. Let me come back. Let me close. Yes, this way and this way. This one, this one, this one. Okay, not too fast and also not too slow. Okay, so this way we match each shape using a hand gesture. So let's get started. We will create this code. Okay, let me close this now. Now let me explain you this whole code line by line, or we can say we can create the code step by step. Okay, so for that, let me show you what is this import libraries first step and initialize MediaPipe and tracking. So this is the first step, import libraries. Okay, we are using MediaPipe here. Okay, and for tracking the hand, and this is for hand tracking setup we are creating. For that we have used an ampy solution.hand. Hand solution will be created. After that, ampy hands.hand, max number of hands will be one, only one detection, track only one hand. Okay, and ampy solution draw. Yes, we want to draw the landmark also. So this way we created the tracking setup for the hand. Okay, now third step, open web camera for real-time input. I already open it, so let me comment the extra code and come back. Okay, so I had created a live stream. For the live stream, this is first thing. We have to use cap.cv2 video capture 0 for the webcam. Okay, everything will commented. This is extra. I will explain it step by step. We have to use while true for continuously getting the frame. Cap.read, yes, frame, and red means result, whether it is true or false. True, it means frame will be there. False, it means frame will not there, and it will automatically close the while true. Yes, after getting the frame, we have to resize it to 900 or 600. And what is the use of cv2.flip? What is the use of it? Because its use is flip from horizontally. One, it means horizontal, we have to flip to generate the mirror image. What the meaning of mirror image? Right hand appeared on right side and left hand appear left side. This way we have to that's why we are using a flip here. And sw, after getting it, we have to get the height and width of the frame. Okay, after this, just we have to show the image, and just to wait. As soon as I press q, it will vanish the while loop and window will get vanished. It will come here. Capital release means memory is released for the video capture, and window will also destroy and game closed. Okay, so this way it is happening. Now the third step is done. Now fourth step is define shape, and define the shape which we want to display in the game. So, and match each shape to its drawing function, assign unique color to each shape, define shape size. Till here we will do. Okay, till here define shape used in the game. So which shape we are using? These are the shape which we are using. This is circle, square, rectangle, triangle, trapezium, rhombus, and parallelogram. And these are the functions which we are using to draw them on the you can say window. So for that, you can see it is there. So let me see. In utils you have a draw function for the circle. In every function, everything parameters are same. This is just a image, then the center, then the size, and the color. Okay, so this way we create the circle. This way -1 is means the fill the circle with that particular color. And same way for the square, you can say this way the coordinates values are calculated. And this way for the triangle, the coordinates value calculated. But for plotting the square, we are using cv2 rectangle. For the plotting the triangle, we use cv2 dot fill poly. Okay, means poly means we have to give the arrow of the points. It will develop the, you can say, develop the polygons. And the same way for the trapezium, this way the calculation is done, four corners calculation is done. And same way for the rhombus, and same way for the parallelogram. One thing different in parallelogram is this is a shear is equal to 20. 20 is just for the tiltness of the parallelogram. Okay, and this with the you can say uh, coordinates values are calculated. If you get confused at how the values are calculated, at the end I will in the description box I will give you one image which can clear you which can clear over how the calculation is done here. But you have to know some geometry knowledge, okay, so to know how the calculation is done here. Okay, in every function you can see center, size and color is common. Now come here, we have defined it, and now we have to define the color for each shape. So this way we have defined the color for each shape. Okay, now this is the size, means every shape is of 60 radius, so you use a 60 size pixel. Okay, now which step is there? Map each shape to its drawing function, done. Define shape size, done. Define top fixed position, target location, and bottom starting position, drag shapes. Means we have to uh, position coordinates values, so the center coordination values we have to decide. How we are deciding here? This is this one. Okay, so the shape which we display above, you can say in the above shape, we are displaying two rows, three in each row, three shape will be there. So that's why we enumerate, means looping over the shape. You can say shape list, this one, and after getting it, we have to get the shape which act as a key. Here, shape act as a key. After key, if a key, if this you can say I value is less than 3, means the three following first row three shape will be these are the coordinates values. This is a x and this is a y value, first row. Then for the second row, these are the coordinates values. Okay, x and y. After many hit and run trial, I have decided it. So please, and if you want to know how this calculation is done, for that you have to do hit and run try. Okay, that's why you then after that only you will know how these values are calculated. 250, where 250 is there, where 200 is applying. Okay, you will know that thing. Now for the bottom, because in bottom each single row is there for all the can say for all the shape. So for that we just use enumerate of the shape, bottom position, shape, and all the coordinate coordinates value will be there. These values are the center value. Okay, so don't get confused. These are the centers values which we pass in the functions, in the draw functions. Okay, now this thing will be game state, initial game state. What does this mean? Initially that the shape is not matched, so we have to get the dictionary that initially the no shape is matched. So for that we use iterate of the shape. We create a dictionary of that. In this we have a two keys, where one is position, means current position. Initially current position will be bottom, because bottom position we are dragging the bottom position only na. So bottom position, so that's why bottom position center value will be the position. Okay, initial position. And matched false, yes, initially they are not matched. So that's why two keys value will be this way we have defined. Activate shape means when the my finger will on the shape or bottom shape in any on any shape, that particular shape will get activated, and will be stored in this variable. So that's why active shape will be used. Now what is happening? Everything is done here. I have step by step define create game state dictionary position plus match step flag. Yeah, I have done it. Detect index fingertip using MediaPipe. Now this thing we will do for detecting the middle finger. You can say not a middle finger, we can say with this index finger we are detecting here. So to detecting the index finger, you have to do this thing. Oh, what is this? See, we have to convert that image into BGR to RGB and store it in RGB, and then we have to just use hand.process.rgb. Okay, after that we have to use this thing. So let me uncomment it, and now I will explain you the whole code, main code, which is the main code. Okay, so don't get worried. Okay, so this is the whole code. I will explain you each and everything line by line, so don't get confused here. Okay, so here, after getting the result of this, we will loop of the result multi-hand landmarks. Okay, we want that thing. After getting the result dot multi-hand landmarks, so hands will be there. We will draw those hands coordinates values. Okay, mp draw dot hand is just past the frame. Then the hands values which we get, coordinates value we can say the points and points values of each hand. Okay, mp dot hand connections. Yes, we want the connection also. So this way we draw that. Okay, so here till here. Till here, we convert the image into RGB. Then we process this image into hand to process. We process it. We get a multi-hand landmarks. After getting the multi-hand landmarks, after getting the hands coordinates values, we will just use MP draw. It will draw the landmarks and also draw the connections. So now what is this things? You can see what is happening here. For explaining this line, I already used something. For you can say index figure tip landmark will be 8. Okay, tip head landmark will be, you can say index value will be 8. So width will be 900, height will be 600. Landmark x, you can see that a point value, you can say the red circle will appear when we drag one hand in a frame. That red circle x coordinate value will be 0.5, and 0 for 5 multiplied by 900 is equal to 450 pixel value. So this way we get a pixel value of that particular landmark. Same way for the landmark y, and same way this is happening here. This calculation is happening here. Hand dot landmark 8 index value give me the tip of dot x, give me the x coordinate value of that particular center on an index. You can say the index figure tip x value. After multiplying with it, we normalize it into the pixel value. Okay, same way for the iy. Now after that, we will pick after picking shape means when I will uh, put my index finger near to the shape of bottom shape in any bottom shape. So how we can check that index finger which shape it is selecting, how we can know that? For that we have done some calculation here. So see what is happening here. If the finger position, this I x and I y, this one, and the shape position, center position. Okay, so don't get confused. Shape position, center position is this one. And if a distance between them is after calculating distance between those 2 points will be 22.3, is if it is less than the size which we are using, then the shape is selected. If the shape is selected, then we will use this. So this whole calculation is happening here. If the active shape is none, initially we will check that which shape is active. Yes, if the shape is active, this shape is not active. Okay, if it is not, if it is none, we will move to the s for as in dot shape means we loop over the shape. After getting it, we first want the ignore shape that are already matched. Okay, so that's why we ignore the shape which are already matched. How we can know that which shape is matched? We have created a dictionary here. Object dot as dot match give me the, we can say, well, give me give me that particular shape is match or not. If it is false, we will know, we will want to know the position of that, means we will want to know the center values, center pixel coordinates values we want. So we will use this thing object. After getting this, we will compare it after calculation. After getting the distance from this coordinates value from ix and iy, I will get it. If it is less than size, means that particular shape is selected. If that particular shape is selected, aptic shape give me this means select that this shape was dragging, we are dragging that particular shape. After that, break will be there, mean that particular shape is selected, so no else will be no activation or no updation on the active shape, and this loop will be off. After that, we will come to here. See, now we want to update the object, and see, after we want to update the which is shape will be selected, we have to update that center value so that we can easily drag it. Okay, for that, if active shape will be circle and the finger position is in this position and the shape position updated to follow finger is 400 to 50. Okay, so this way we update it and we drag the shape. If active shape is circle or any shape, you can see I have commented it. Check if the shape is currently selected. Yes, move the selected shape to the finger position. Okay, so this way we move it to the finger position. We basically updated the center value only. Okay, when we use this draw function, it automatically continuously frame coming, it will change the position of the shape, or position of the shape which we are dragging. Okay, after that we have to drop it. So how we can came to know that that top position shape and the position and the shape which we are dragging come near or no? How we can know that? For that we have done some calculation here. So see this: if the target position is this one, means the top position shape center value, and the current position this xy means the shape of the shape which we are dragging. If the distance between them is less than 15, you can say less than 25, it means that uh, particular shape is matched. But one thing, it's one thing, how can we can know that particular shape is belong to that particular shape in the top? How we can know that? For that only we are using if active shape. You can say check if the shape are being dragged. Top position active shape, we will check top position active shape. Then object active shape current, means current drop position of the active shape. After that, we do the calculation. If it is less than 25, means if the shape is close enough to the target, yes, it means it is of that particular shape only. It will matched, and we just update the position and the matched, and this way we do it. And we just update the active shape will be none. So this way the calculation is done here. After that, draw the target shape. Just we have to draw the target shape using this top position target shape we're drawing here. And for the means the drawable shape, or you can say match shape, we have to know the color. For that, if the object match is true, see what is happening here. We are drawing here shape. Okay, first of all we're drawing here shape, drawing target shape which we are drawing here. Okay, target shape means the bottom shape we are drawing here. Oh sorry, not bottom shape, top position shape we are drawing here. And and this way we draw the drag the drawable shape. See, object or position, see this line. If object as matched it, if it is true, if it is true, means that particular shape is matched, so the color value will be green. If it is not matched, it will select from the color dictionary which we have created. Okay, and this way we draw the draw function. We call the draw function and frame dot x dot by, and this way we draw the, you can say, so you can say draw that particular shape at that position. You will get confused what is happening here. First of all, we draw the top position shape without green color, means no match is there. After some match is there, we draw those shape and with green color. After that, this one is this. If all object matched for as in the shape, we just display this masses. If all object in means all values, all values in object.as matched is true for ash in the shape, we will draw this put text in the frame, and this way we draw it. Okay, see this thing happening here. Draw function frame dot exercise draw diagonal shape. So this way we are making the code. We're drawing the shape and the adjusting the coordinates value using the drag and drop. Okay, so everything is happening here, updating the current center value. Now let me save this whole code and run it. Okay, let me move this one to this one, this one to this one. See, if I will move this to here, parallelogram, it will not check because s has to be matched. Okay, so move above parallelogram till here. Okay, now this one to here, and this one to, oh sorry, little bit slow, to this one. After all shape is matched, all matched will be there, mean text will be displayed. Now let me press Q, it will stop and window will get vanished. So this way everything is happening. I have explained you each and everything line by line or step by step. I have explained you. So please like, share, and subscribe. Thanks to all.